Welcome to Saxon Math, Course Book 2, Lesson 88, Objective 88.1. Use more than one unit multiplier to convert from one unit to another. Example 1. Use 2 unit multipliers to convert hours to seconds. So when we think about this, we know we will start with hours, then we must go to minutes, then to seconds. So we will start with 5 hours. We know hours will have to go on the bottom to cancel out our hours, and minutes on the top. We know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Next, we must go to seconds. We know that there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. The minutes have to go on the bottom, so we have 1 minute and 60 seconds on the top. So therefore, we know we will cross off hours, minutes. So therefore, that leaves us with 5 times 60 times 60. We know that 60 times 60 is 3,600. Then we take it times 5. We have 0, 0. We have 30. Drop the 0. Carry the 3. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 3 more is 18. So therefore, we know that 5 hours is equivalent to 18,000 seconds. Example 2. Diego wants to carpet a 16-foot by 9-foot room that has an area of 144 feet squared. Carpet is sold by the square yard. How many square yards of carpet does Diego need? We know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. We know that we have 144 feet squared, so we have 2 of those. We know that we are going to have to know feet on the bottom, yards on the top, so we have 1 yard equals 3 feet. We have 2 of those, so we must do it twice. So to recap, we cross off the feet. Therefore, that leaves us 144 times 1 times 1, which is 144. We have 3 times 3, which is 9. So therefore, we must divide 9 into 144. 9 goes into 14 one time. 14 minus 9 is 5. Carry down the 4. 9 goes into 54 6 times. Therefore, we know that we will need approximately 16 square yards. So Diego will need 16 square yards. Example 3. A masonry contractor needs to pour a concrete foundation for a block wall. The foundation is 1 foot by 1 foot by 100 feet long. The cement truck will deliver the concrete. How many cubic yards of concrete should the contractor order? We know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. We know that 1 times 100 is 100 feet cubed. We know that the feet will have to be on the bottom and the yards are on the top. We have to do it 3 times. 1 yard by 3 feet, 1 yard by 3 feet, and 1 yard by 3 feet. If you remember, the feet will cancel out. 1, 2, 3. We know that 100 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 100. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. We know that 27 goes into 100 about 3.7 times, so this is going to be approximately 4 cubic yards. As Tina approaches the traffic light, she slows to 36 kilometers per hour. Convert kilometers per hour to meters per minute. We know that there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, and we know in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So therefore, we will start with kilometers per hour and convert it to meters per minute. So we will have kilometers to meters and hours to minutes. We will begin with 36 kilometers per hour. Also, we will have 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. When we go straight across, 1 hour into 60 minutes. So we have 36 kilometers to cross off the kilometers. we have to have the conversion here, 1,000 meters over 1 meter. Next, we have to get rid of the hours. So therefore, we have to use this conversion. We have hours on the top, 60 minutes on the bottom. So 36 times 1,000 is 36,000. 1 times 1 times 60 is 60. We know we can cross off those zeros. So therefore, that leaves us 6 goes into 3,600. We know 6 goes into 36. 6 times 36. We have 2 zeros, so we add 2 zeros there. So we know that it'll be 600 meters per minute. Example 5. Claudia's car averages 12 kilometers per liter of fuel. Claudia's car averages about how many miles per gallon? So to recap, we know that there is 1 meter in 0.62 miles, and we know that 3.7 liters is equal to 1 gallon. So we will start with liters, or kilometers per liters, and we're going to go to miles per gallon. So we will convert kilometers to miles and liters to gallons. So we will start with 12 kilometers per hour. So we will have to convert kilometers on the bottom, so kilometers to miles. So you will have this 0.62 miles on the top, 1 kilometers on the bottom. Liters is on the bottom. We need it to be on the top to cancel out. So we will have 3.7 liters over 1 gallon. So let's go ahead and cross off those labels. Kilometers on the top, kilometers on the bottom, liters on the bottom, liters on the top. So now we know we will multiply 12 times 0.62, or 62 hundredths, and 3 and 78 hundredths is equal to 1 gallon. So we know that 12, 62, so we have 4, 2, 12, 6, and 7, so that puts us at 4, 4, 7, 2 decimal places, and then we have to take when we multiply that together, we get 28 and 1,232, which is approximately 28 gallons. Please complete lesson practice for lesson 88.